Alright, we're recording! Hello everybody, this is tacomasterk here, and oh my god, I'm not dead. I'm still sick. You can probably hear my nasaliness, but I just blew my nose so much, so, my nose, like, my voice sounds a lot clearer, but it's usually, like, super nasally compared to this. I wanted to talk about a few things because I've been absent so long, and I just wanted to fill you in. Basically, I didn't upload because I didn't have time to edit because of school, but then I got sick, so I literally could not. I was not able to record anything, and I couldn't edit anything either because I was, like, literally everything broke on me. Like, my Ethernet cable stopped working. Then, the adapter that I tried to get for my second monitor didn't work, which this one does. I am looking right at myself in my second monitor right now. This desktop has been sitting here doing nothing, and today I got, well, I didn't get it today, I got it like a few days ago, but I got my little adapter. It's a VGA to HDMI, which the freaking Geek Squad at Best Buy told me it wouldn't work. I'm like, well, why do they sell it then? Why wouldn't it work if they sell it? Like, and I was, like, gearing up for it. I was like, it's probably not gonna work, it's probably not gonna work. But I plugged it in, and my computer screen went black for a second, which is what happens right before it switches to double display, and I was like, it came up! It looks so amazing! And I'm looking at myself right now, and I look fabulous. I don't sound fabulous, though. But it works so well, and the computer looks, well, the monitor looks amazing. And it's awesome. My second display I'm going to be using for OBS and watching the stream so I can watch the chat as well. Which is gonna be super awesome, like, so much better. And when I'm actually recording, I can use Audacity and OBS in this monitor, so I don't have to, like, tab out to see, is it working right? I can just see right there if it's working right, which is super convenient. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get this work. Like, I'm so excited for this stream because I'm gonna have so many more resources, you know, like, so much more stuff. The only thing that I'm going to have to figure out is because I want to use my Elgato with this stream. Because it's literally because of the controllers. Because I don't want to use an Xbox controller when I'm emulating. And I don't want to use the keyboard because I'm a console scrub. And okay. These are the games that I actually have on SNES. Super Mario World, which I'm definitely going to play. Super Mario All-Stars, which, I mean, I might play. This was the first Super Nintendo game that I ever owned, by the way. And then I've got my favorite, well, my favorite racing game of all time, I think, is Pole Position. I would have to say it's Pole Position. But this is probably my second favorite racing game of all time, F-Zero. This is amazing. I still haven't beat it. That would be a fun game to play. I'm going to play this in the stream. And Mortal Kombat 3 Ultimate. I mean, if you're a super Mortal Kombat fan like I am, my M's are going to sound like B's. Because I'm so congested and the congestion's coming back. I can't even breathe in my nose. Ugh. It's so gross. Anyway, if you're a super Mortal Kombat fan like I am, Bortle, you will realize that if you play this game as compared to, where are you? As compared to, wait for it, as compared to this one, you will know that this is so much harder than this. And it is stupid. Because I feel like these games are a lot easier because, first of all, the general gaming populace is a lot less skilled than they were back then. I mean, I'm not trying to offend anybody, that's just for real. And my skin on my nose is so dry right here, on like the rims of my nostrils. And I can see the skin is like bright and it looks awful. It's like right on the inside of my nose and it's like peeling off, but I can't grab it. Ugh. But like, the games, the Mortal Kombat games have gotten so much easier, like, the more that they've made. Like, if you try to play the first one, good fucking luck, because it's super hard. And this one's super hard, too. And I consider myself pretty goddamn good at Mortal Kombat. Like, one time we had, like, a family get-together, and we played Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe, which, by the way, I think sucked ass. But that's neither here nor there. One of my mom's ex-boyfriend, he had it for PlayStation. Because he likes DC and I like Mortal Kombat. So he's like, oh, we could play it together because DC and Mortal Kombat. And I was like, alright. But Melina wasn't in it and she's my favorite. So I was angry about that. I was already bitter. I don't think Melina's in that. I don't know. If she is, I just look like a fucking idiot, but that's, I mean, I always look like a fucking idiot, so that's not news. Alright. Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. So, there was like, oh my god, this skin right here is bothering me so bad. Yeah, she wasn't in it. There was only two females on the, on either side, there was only two females. On the Mortal Kombat side, it was Sonya Blade and Katana, and on the DC Universe side, it looks like Catwoman and Wonder Woman. I think. And then, like, I don't know who that guy is. It's like half black, half orange. I have no idea. Wait, who is that? What the fuck? I don't know. But I think that's Lex Luthor right there. And then, again, I don't know shit about DC. All I know is that that's Green Lantern, that's Joker, that's Mr. Marvel, that is Flash, I had a brain fart for a second. That's Superman and that's Batman. I don't know who those two guys are right there. The only reason why I said Lex Luthor is because he's bald. So, and then on the other side, it's Jax. It's the most random fucking cast of, like, well, it's not random, it's just stupid. It's like the classic Mortal Kombat characters, but the lineup for Mortal Kombat's side was Jax, Baraka, I almost said Barack Obama, Baraka, that looks like Shang Tsung. It looks a little dark to be Shang Tsung, but it can't be Kai, because Kai is such a random character to put in a DC Universe collaboration. So I'm guessing it's Shang Tsung. Kano, Liu Kang, Scorpion, and Raiden, along with the two girls. So they had a ridiculously small choice. They had a ridiculously small choice range for everything. Oh, Darkseid? That's his name? What? I had no fucking clue who Darkseid is. I was way off. And who is that? What? Is that Deathstroke? Is that what that says? Deathstroke? Yeah. I have no idea who Deathseid or Deathstroke are. I mean, Darkseid. I have no idea who those two are. I don't know anything about DC, because I think they're the more corny superheroes, like the more classic ones. So I don't really mess with that. I just like the villains, pretty much. I mean, I don't really like many Marvel superheroes either. Deadpool's my favorite. And then it's probably like Thor, because I like Scandinavian, like, not Scandinavian, Nordic folklore. And like, and I love Loki, obviously. I mean, Iron Man's alright. I only like the movie version of Iron Man because Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man and Robert Downey Jr. is amazing. But whatever. So, classic games as compared to newer games are super hard. Just like the first Silent Hill as compared to a new Silent Hill game, it is ridiculously fucking easy. Like, I've been trying to beat the first Silent Hill game for years, and I have never beat it, which would probably be a feat that I do on the channel. But those are my 4 games that I actually have on console, and I would love to play all 4 of these. Save Mortal Kombat, maybe, because I don't want to look like a bloody fool. But I can just, like, practice and stuff. But, like, the only problem I'm gonna have is if I play stuff on my Elgato is is the difficulty of me getting a cord that goes all the way to here, like to right here, from my TV, because my I thought my adapter had I thought my adapter was a female on both ends, but it's not. It's a female VGA and a male HDMI. So that's gonna be hard to do, because if it was just a female on both sides, I could do a VGA to that adapter, and then from the adapter I could get an HDMI, you know, like I get like an HDMI to run to my Elgato as the TV, and that, which I still could do that actually, because it's a male, it would be the same thing. I could run that to my Elgato, and then I could plug the console in over here, and I could play on my monitor, and then the USB would be plugged into my laptop, and OBS would be running on here, and it would be capturing it. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try it. I'm going to do some tests before the stream starts, but, yeah. So I'm going to be playing Super Nintendo games. I was kind of hoping you guys would say Nintendo, like NES. No votes for NES, by the way, because I have like 30 NES games. Not even, like maybe 40. I have so many. If I had a CRT, I would play Duck Hunt for you guys, but I don't have a CRT. I'm probably going to get one, though. I'm probably going to get like a mini CRT to put right here, like next to me. So that if I ever do decide to play, you know, like Duck Hunt or something, I can just set it up, you know, at the end of my desk, and I can have a little zapper, and I can go back here, and I go right at the TV screen. Because I still have my zapper, even though I have a flat screen. I have not given up hope. So I talked to you guys about the 80s montage, right? Because I'm not going to be able to film, I'm not going to be able to actually film anything until it actually gets warmer over here, because for those of you who don't know, I live in Massachusetts, and Massachusetts is an asshole when it comes to weather. And we're still in, like, the spring-winter transition of temperature. Like, we just got over, like, it wasn't a heat wave, but it, like, felt like it, because it was, like, 70 to, like, 80 degrees for, like, a straight week. And it was ridiculous. But now it's back to being, like, 50s and 60s, so I have no idea, and it's super windy outside. And the location that I want to shoot a lot of the milestone video is near the water, so I can't go near the water when it's windy, not only windy, but 50 and 60 degree weather, because if it's 50 and 60 degrees inland, what the hell is it gonna be when it's right next to the ocean? It's gonna be fucking freezing. So I can't go there until the weather starts to heat up, until it starts, like, I'm gonna wait until it's like what, maybe like 70 degrees for a week straight. Then I will start filming stuff, and I have a few friends that want to get in on it with me, which is perfectly fine. I am so welcoming everybody to join in with me. I mean, it's not going to be any of my YouTube friends, because the only YouTube, like, The only person that I've met on YouTube that lives even remotely close to me is Mike, Mad Mike Forever. If you've never seen her channel, go check her out. She's awesome. She actually just gave birth, and congratulations on your new baby. I've completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, and she lives in New York, so I mean, that's not even close, and I don't know her that well. Anyway, so, like, I'm not gonna have YouTube friends in it. I mean, like, my friends that I've actually, like, gone to school with. Those are the friends that I mean. A couple of them want to do the video with me, which I am completely fine with. I mean, I'm gonna have awesome backup dancers behind me. We're all gonna be flailing around and having a good time, and I'm probably gonna hurt myself at some point. I almost shattered my kneecap playing mini golf, but that's a story for another day. What else? Oh, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I have a little sticky note thing right here on my computer, and I keep forgetting, and it's right in front of my face. Okay, so I talked about the double monitor, and I talked about the 80s montage. I kind of talked about the stream. Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing, at some point soon, I'm going to be doing a Sims 4 series. And for those of you who don't follow me on Twitter, you don't have a Twitter or whatever, I tweeted out that I was going to be making some YouTubers, some of my favorite YouTubers, and I actually made all of the Game Grumps. Some of them came out awful, like you can't even tell that it's them, but I mean, I did really good on some of them, to be honest. Like, I made Danny, I made Susie, Aaron, Ross, Holly, Brian, and Barry. I made all of them. And me. I live with the Game Grumps in the game. Because, why not? It's The Sims. Come at me. And, I may or may not be married to one of the Game Grumps. Danny. But, you know, hey, you don't judge me. Why? What?
Yeah, I didn't see, I just commented, I was gonna say.
No, because I'm filming a video.
Oh, you put my monitor, got my second monitor, I was also, that's why you didn't answer me when I called.
Yeah.
Guess what, Kushner Creamery is open.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Someone just put it on Facebook, a picture of a Sunday. I was like,
I feel like I can make a compilation at this point of all the times that you called me when I was doing a video.
I stopped at Target to use that $5 gift card.
If you would have told me, I would have had you get me something.
Oh, what would you want? I did try to call you, you didn't answer.
You could have texted me.
Well, I was driving, you always yell at me when I texted you.
You could have done it in the store.
What did you want?
The brush cleaner.
Oh, I bought an eyebrow pencil with a brush. I don't know why.
Why would you do that?
Eyebrows. I'll give it a shot.
You don't need to do your eyebrows.
Well, they're lighter than my hair now.
Yeah, I guess.
So, yeah. Okay, then. Well, I'm on my way back. How'd your soup come out?
Came out good.
What'd you put in it?
I put soup stuff in it.
Oh, my God. As soon as I walked in the door, I'm just like I almost took the wrong exit for the cube.
Oh, it's a sign that you need to hang up. Oh no. I just hung up on her. She's gonna come in so mad. Oh my god. Don't worry about it. We do that all the time. It's just shenanigans. I'm surprised she hasn't called me back yet. But yeah, so I'm gonna be starting a Sims 4 series, and as part of my Sims 4 fantasy, I am living with the Game Grumps, and I am married to him. You see that? That's mine. In the game, I mean. I thought I was pointing to Brian for a second. I was like, no, not that, no. Brian's awesome, but he reminds me way too much of my physics teacher. Yeah. So, that's a thing. And I'm gonna make some of my other favorite YouTubers to live in the same neighborhood as well, so we can, like, interact and be weird. So I'm gonna make Mark, I'm gonna make Bob, I'm gonna make Wade, I'm gonna make Matt, and Ryan from Kids with Problems and Syndigo. I may or may not make PewDiePie and Marcia. I don't know. I mean, I used to be fans, but their channels have just been kind of eh. I mean, Marcia's is pretty interesting. I mean, considering the fact that I'm not a girly girl in the least, her channel is actually pretty entertaining for me, so maybe. I don't know. But, I'm gonna... Yeah, and I modded the shit out of my game today. Like, I'm talking, like, 150 mods added on to, like, the 50 that I already had. So, it's super modded. And I cannot wait to do more stuff and make more Sims. I may actually, at some point, I might just stream myself creating Sims, you know? Like, you guys can, like, give me celebrities to do, and I can pull up a picture of them over here and try to create them, and they'll look like shit. But anyway, oh yeah, one last thing that I wanted to ask. Pokemon. Okay, so I freaking love Pokemon, and by the way, this is for, like, I'm gonna save this for, like, a while later, for when, like, I actually do something about this, but, Pokemon Go, if you don't know what Pokemon Go is, and you're a Pokemon fan, you need to look it up right now. They actually leaked footage of it, and it looks amazing, and it's in super alpha. Like, it's not even alpha. Like, what is before alpha? It's like the Pichu of alpha. I don't know. I don't know what that means, but, like, it's in, like, pre-alpha stages, so I don't even know if it's done yet, but there was footage of it, and it looks amazing. So I will talk more about it when I actually decide to do what I'm going to talk about. I want to know from you guys. I was talking to Blackbird about this, and he made some pretty good points, but I've been thinking of doing a 24-hour live stream at some point. Not in the near future, probably, like, in the beginning of summer. Maybe, like, June-ish, when, like, college is let out and I'm, like, all settled and, like, calm. Like, if I'm not camping, I might... Shit, that's right, I go camping. Damn it! I don't know. I need to do something about that, because... I mean, I'm gonna record anyway, so, like, I might just, like, record bulk things, but, because we go camping for, like, the entire summer, so, like, we bounce from, like, 5 different camping places throughout the entire summer, and it's so much fun. But, anyway, Pokemon. The only game that... Ow, that hurt. The only Pokemon game out of all of them that I'm, like, super familiar with is Pokemon Fire Red. I'm actually playing it right now on my phone, and I forgot how much fun it is. Like, I got Dratini, or however you say it, I don't know if it's Dratini or Dratini. Actually, it turned into Dragonite, or Dragonair, rather. Turned into Dragonair, I think. Is Dragonair the second evolution? I think so. It's Dragonair. It's not quite Dragonite yet, but it's getting there. And I have an Arcanine. I've got a Snorlax. I almost got 2, but I couldn't catch it, so I just killed it. I have a Dodrio. I have a Dugtrio. I have like a Raichu. I've got, like, Jeez, what else do I have a bunch of shit. And they're all, like, top level. I got a Blastoise. And he is so badass, and I love him. Oh yeah, and I got a Wigglytuff, too. The Wigglytuff sucks, but, you know, it's still adorable. But that game is just so amazing, and I, for the longest time, grew to hate it because everyone in my school played it, and they constantly asked me, do you play Pokemon? Do you watch Pokemon? And blah, 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 blah. So I was just like, fuck it, I'm done with Pokemon. I hate it now. But I came back to it after years and years of saying, I hate Pokemon, it's stupid. And I fell back in love with it. So I was thinking, because I did say I was going to do a super stream at some point, I gave that as an option for one of my milestone things, and technically we hit 100 twice because of YouTube's, like, account purge. Which, by the way, if you're still watching this, thank you for watching, for, like, watching me babble and stuff. But, oh yeah, I'm going to talk about this in a second, too. The poster for this. But, because I thought it was really funny. But, so, would you guys want to see me, like, if I did a super stream, which, in my opinion, a super stream is 24 hours or more, so, because the average completion time of Pokemon Fire Red is about 24 hours, I remember looking it up, and that's the average time, so, I figure, you know, I mean, if I was to do a super stream of Pokemon Fire Red, to do a whole playthrough of it, the whole entire thing, would you watch it? Like, would you watch it? I mean, I'm gonna end up doing it at some point for you guys. I just don't know if it's gonna be recording, or if it's going to be a stream, or if it's just gonna be, like, short, little, tiny streams. If I did do short streams, I'd probably do it on YouTube. Or maybe not, I don't know. Because YouTube's streaming platform is a little wonky for me. I mean, if they improve it, but Twitch, to me, is just, like, far beyond YouTube right now in streaming, because YouTube literally just started. You know, like, YouTube Gaming just started, and, like, they still haven't worked out the kinks of streaming. So, and they have, like, a fucking horrible copyright system. So, yeah, and I want to play music in the background of my stream, damn it. I want to be able to play music in the background of my goddamn stream. And YouTube won't let me do that. They'll just mute the entire stream. Twitch won't do that. Twitch is cool. They'll just, you know, if they content ID something, like if I go to the bathroom, and, which I don't have enough followers to archive my stuff yet, I don't think, but, like, say I go to the bathroom and I'm playing Burnt Rice by Sean Wasabi. They'll just mute that if, you know, they don't want you guys to hear it. Like, if they don't want it to be heard, they'll just mute it. Like, in the archive. Not when the stream's actually going on. Like, they'll archive it afterwards. You know what I mean? Twitch is cool like that. They understand. YouTube's not. YouTube's assholes. But, well, they're not assholes, but they kind of are. They're just, their system's horrible. Their system's fucked up. But hopefully they will straighten out soon, and everything will be hunky-dory, and everything will be gumdrops, kittens, and waterfalls. So, yeah, let me know if you guys would want to see me stream, or just upload Pokemon Fire Red. I don't know. I feel like it'd be fun. My mom's gonna come in here and watch. I just heard her walk in. Oh, I guess she's not coming in. Okay. So, yeah. So let me know about that, because I'm super excited to play Pokemon for you guys. And Sims 4, and a whole bunch of other games that I, I was just like, oh my god, I can't wait to do all this stuff. But the last thing I want to talk about is this. Okay, so this poster, I pre-ordered the album, so that's why it's like signed and it has the poster and stuff. I'm a huge Ninja Sex Party, Starbomb, and Game Grumps fan. And Danny's my favorite. Mostly because he's fucking cool and he's like the most like me, it seems. Like, he seems like his personality is most like mine, which is, you know, I feel like I resonate with him a lot, so that's most likely why. So, these stuffed animals, you see these stuffed animals? I got like a huge wave of nostalgia when I saw this poster because I own these stuffed animals. And I've owned them since I was like 4. I got them from a store that was open a long time ago. And I think they closed when I was like 6. Like 12, 13 years ago. They closed a long time ago. I got those. Let me open it back up. I got the cheetah, which is humongous. It's the biggest out of the 3. I got this tiger, and I got the white tiger, which is not in this picture, obviously, but there's a white tiger that I had. And the white tiger came with a little baby, which could probably fit on this poster because it's so little. It's probably like half the size of this poster, actually. But it's adorable. I don't even know if I have these anymore because I used to love to sleep on them. I used to love to sleep on the cheetah because it was really big. But like when I had like my 1 foot growth spurt at like 8, I couldn't do it anymore, and I was like, oh. But yeah, that poster, I opened it up and I was like, oh my god, I love this. I owned that. And I want to share a couple other things before I go that I'm super excited about. Okay, so my shirt. If any of you guys watch Matthias, he made these t-shirt designs. He tweeted out, he's like, retweet if you think this should be a thing. And he did a t-shirt design, and a bunch of people retweeted it. And he put the design out on Teespring, I think, which it's down now, you can't get any anymore, but I loved it, so I got it, and it says, writer, actor, director, YouTuber. And I love it. I mean, I don't know if you can see it because I think my camera's flipped for some reason. I don't know why, but I love the shirt. And if any of you guys saw the Retro Game Grumps live stream, they were doing charity work, and the Retro Game Grumps shirts that you got, like any ones that you got, the proceeds went to the charity that they were supporting, which was the Crisis Text Line, I think. We went to support the Crisis Text Line, which is an awesome idea. Look it up if you guys have no idea what it is. It's basically like suicide prevention or crisis control, crisis prevention maybe. It's kind of like a self-harm hotline, but instead of it being over voice, it's over text. And it's completely anonymous, and I think it's a really good cause. And I think it's awesome, and I hope it expands to the world, because I think it's only in the US right now. But they raised a lot of money for that, and that's really awesome, because it'll help a lot of people. And yeah, so I'm super excited for when that shirt comes in, because I've always wanted a Game Grumps shirt, and I was like, I can get a Game Grumps shirt and support an awesome organization to grow, to help them grow and save lives. So it's a win-win. That's all I have to say. That's all I wanted to fill you guys in on. So pretty much a bunch of stuff going on. I'm gonna record a video right after I stop this because I'm feeling pretty good. My throat's getting a little dry, so I'm gonna take a breather, but I'm gonna start recording a video of a game that I backed on Kickstarter that looks amazing. So I'm gonna play that. I think it's a demo though, but I think I get like early access to the game because I backed it. And my name's gonna be in the credits when it actually comes out. Yeah! So, look out for that video. I'm probably gonna put that video out before everything else because I'll, like, preface it by saying, like, I just recorded this video. I'm still sick. The rest of the videos that will come out for a while are old. So if I sound different, that's why. But, yeah. I'm gonna get recording to that video because I feel alright. So, if you made it this far into listening to me babble, thank you for listening to me babble. It's awesome, and I really appreciate it. I'm gonna stop now before my computer starts spazzing out. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this vlog. I can't believe you guys like watching me babble. It's awesome, because I thought I was the only one who liked to watch, like, uncut vlogs of people just talking, which I really appreciate. Thank you. And even though I haven't put a video out for a while, we're almost at 110 tacos, which thank you all the new people that came to my channel. Thank you so much. And there was a YouTube user who commented on one of my videos today, and it won't let me reply. I don't know why, but I'm just going to address it right now. I think your name is Starry Destiny, something like that. They said that I look a lot like them, and I just want to say, maybe you're my long-lost twin. You know how they say everybody on Earth has, like, a person that looks exactly like them? Like a long-lost twin, even though you're not related, you guys look alike or the same. I have not found that person yet, so maybe you're my long-lost twin. And, yeah. So, that's all for the video. I don't know what else to say. Bye.